Hello guys, today I am going to share the book summary of Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. David is a Navy SEAL, ultra-marathon runner, world record holder, Air Force tactical air controller. David Goggins is the definition of resilience. Not only did he endure 3 excruciating Navy SEALs hell weeks, but he also became an ultra runner and completed a 135-mile racing through that valley in the middle of summer. Goggins accomplished all these feats of endurance without realizing he had a hole in his heart and reduced aerobic capacity. David had a traumatic childhood due to poverty, prejudice, and physical abuse. Due to this difficult childhood, he also faced challenges in his studying, and he did not know how to read and write. So David formalized 3 techniques which he used to overcome these difficulties. First technique is the accountability mirror. David started off by writing his daily goals and pasting it on the mirror so that he can look at it every morning and take action towards it. He also urges us to write down our goals and be truthful with ourselves and talk about the shortcomings we have and how we can overcome it, so that it will help us achieve our goal. David started off by telling himself he is fat and did not sugarcoat the fact that due to his weight he was unable to run for even a mile and he needed to change his diet, start running and lose weight. He also invested 6 hours in studying, which a normal person will complete in an hour. Second technique is called collused mind. When Goggins was training to break the pull-up record, he created so much friction between his hand and the pull-up bar that his palm built up thick calluses. These calluses protected his palm by hardening the skin and blunting the pain. The same principle applies to your mind. When you create mental friction by going against your mind's constant need for comfort and thrust yourself into intense physical and intellectual challenges, you gradually collapse over your fear of discomfort and increase your pain tolerance. David says that life is like a boxing. The first time you get punched in the chin, it hurts like hell. But if you keep putting yourself in the ring, after a few years you would have developed the mental tolerance to absorb 100 punches from a stronger opponent. After you close your mind, you learn that you can take a lot more than one punch. To start closing your mind, you need to start craving discomfort every day. Look for opportunities to make yourself uncomfortable. If it starts raining, go for a run. If you have a long day at work, go to the gym and do the hardest workout you have done all month. If you don't feel like studying, lock yourself in a quiet room and don't leave that room until you have written 10 pages of notes. By craving discomfort and seeking out painful but rewarding experiences, you are not trying to be a masochist. You are simply trying to master your fear of pain. When Goggins was in his early 20s, his fear of pain and pursuit of comfort led him to a dead-end job spraying cockroaches and rewarding himself with large chocolate shake and a box of donuts after every shift. Soon he weighed 290 pounds and felt too ashamed to look at himself in the mirror. By avoiding pain, his internal pain grew and grew. Paradoxically, when Goggins started pursuing pain by taking on challenges that would cause him to suffer, like losing 100 pounds in 3 months to qualify for the Navy SEALs training, he reduced his internal pain and his fear of pain and put himself back in the driver's seat of his life. When you seek out painful, rewarding experiences, it's helpful to remember the secret of pain, a secret that most people never realize or simply forget. The secret of pain is that when you fear the experience of pain, it grows. But when you accept pain and move towards it, it shrinks. If you get in the habit of walking towards pain, you will gradually callous your mind and blunt your fear of discomfort. But regardless of how much you callous your mind, you are bound to experience moments when pain seems unbearable and you think you have reached your absolute limit. You might get this feeling after weeks of working on a project for 12 hours a day or at mile 15 of a marathon. Then we need to follow 40% rule, which states that when your mind first tells you have exhausted and cannot move a bit, you are only 40% done. If you look deep within yourself, you will find that you haven't even tapped into half of what you are capable of. Other technique which David used was cookie jar. You need to remember all the small wins and use it to build confidence, and this confidence will help you go extra mile. Even you can use this when you want to quit. For an example, if you study for an hour, quit smoking, exercise for half an hour, did meditation, all of these are small wins and can be used as a motivation Also, it will boost our confidence. To summarize this video, David used 3 techniques to master his goal. Technique 1 is accountability mirror, which is write your goal and paste it in the mirror, and every morning it can remind you about your goal. Second technique is callous your mind by seeking out painful but rewarding experience so that our mind will get trained to do the hard work. Third technique is cookie jar. Store all the achievements in your memory. This will boost your confidence as well as motivate you when you feel tired and want to quit. So this was the book summary of Can't Hurt Me. If you liked this video, please give this video a thumbs up and please let me know in the comment section which summary should be the next video on.